Hi students. So as I said, I'll be solving two more such statement based problems. All right. Um, okay. So first we will approach the solution of the first problem, this one, which says that if e to the power ax plus bx into dx is nothing but e to the power 4x by 4 plus 3 by 2 x squared plus c, then find the values of a and b. Now this is also a similar kind of problem where first you have to evaluate the integration of this particular thing, and then the answer that we will get, we will compare it with the given format, and then we will find out the values of a and b respectively. Exactly the same problem, in fact easier than the previous one. So let's now start the solution for this particular problem. We will do it really fast because it is easy and there is nothing that you have to understand here. There is no concept involved except some formula, okay, and some very basic logic, okay. So let's start it directly. I hope you will be able to integrate this. Nothing very difficult, right? Whenever you get such integrations, just separate the two forms in case, or you don't need separation, right? It's easy. Integration of e to the power ax dx. How will you write this? Nothing. E to the power ax divided by a, right? Plus, what is the integration of bx? Take b as constant and then you will get x square by 2. You will only have integration of x dx here. B is a constant, b will come outside of the integration sign. And in place of x, what you will get? X to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So n is 1 here, so x to the power 2 divided by 2. I hope you got it. And of course, there is the integration constant. Okay. Now, can you see that we have got a particular format here? Can you compare now directly? This particular thing and this particular thing you have to compare. E to the power ax by a, right? This is what the form is. In place of a, we will be putting 4. Alright? In place of a, we will be putting 4. And I know and I hope you understand why, right? Similarly, in place of b, what we will be putting? We have here b into x square by 2, and we also have x square by 2 here. So in place of b, we will put 3, right? So on comparing, what we will get? We will get a as 4 and b as 3, right? I hope you got an idea of what's really going on here, okay? This is just a one-line problem. Similarly, we will approach the next problem. The next problem, what it says? The next problem says that if tan square kx dx is equals to tan 3x by 3 minus x plus c, then we have to find the value of k. And how will we do that? Let's approach the second solution now. Again, we will solve this particular problem, tan square kx, right? Tan square kx. What is tan square kx? Integration of tan square kx. In such cases, I told you cannot directly approach it. So what you will do is you will first break it, because breaking it will make the particular problem easy. So we know a relation, right, for tan square kx. Do you remember this one? That 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta, something which we have done in our 9th and 10th grades as well. This is not at all a concept of 11th and 12th. This is a concept of 9th and 10th. 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. as the one other thing we had, sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. Similarly here, 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. Based upon that only we can write this, okay? And now that you have come to this particular part, you know that the integration of sec square theta is nothing but tan of theta, right? But you also have to place this a in the denominator. I told you why, so I'm not going to repeat it anymore. I already told you that the constant part comes in the denominator after integrating, okay? And integration of this one is nothing but x plus c, okay? So this was a very simple one-line integration, no need to explain, I hope. And now you can see that this is the one thing that we have, and in the question this is the first relation that we have solved via integration. And in the question what we have, in the question we have this particular format, right? So now we will simply compare. This part is the same. We have to find the value of k, and in the place of k, when we compare these two relations, in the place of k, what do we get? We get simply 3. So on comparing 1 and 2, we get k equal to 3. All right. So this is the particular answer for this question. These two were very easy questions. I actually solved it just to make you, like, give you a very rough idea that in case such statement based questions come, you don't leave the problem, okay? And we will practice many more problems, okay? And I want you to go through the formulas of trigonometry as well. I have said that I'll upload videos on that, but it might take some time. So at least I will want you to just go through the formulas at least, okay? So let's now go ahead to the next problem.